Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the remainder of March 2024. I'm going to pull a few A7 card spreads, see who shows up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you, whether you have a new person in your life or a returning love, and you're just curious about how someone feels about you and what their intentions are with you. Whichever your status is at the moment, Sagittarius, I will try my very best to see what you can expect with whomever you're dealing with around this time. All right, so let's begin. Spirit, please tap into the energy of Sagittarius today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is heading towards Sagittarius around this time? What's their story together, and how will their connection play out for the remainder of the month? Sagittarius is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as what comes through is for Sagittarius' highest and greatest good. 2 more shuffles, please. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Saggies. All right, so the person heading towards you, how do they feel about you and the connection you guys share? We have the Fool card, major for Aries. Their intentions with you. The 10 of Cups, water energy. Their actions and behavior towards you right now. The 6 of Swords. Your feelings towards this person. 8 of Wands. Scorpio got that as their feelings, and who else? Either Virgo or Libra did. This has been showing up a lot in people's feelings position. The challenge you may encounter. The Queen of Cups. And the potential outcome for you in March. The High Priestess, major for Pisces. Your advice, 8 of Cups, and the overall energy for your love life around this time, the Lovers card, major for Gemini. So with the Lovers card being the overall energy that supports your love life around this time, Sagittarius, there is someone here that you feel a potential with. All right, this is someone that you feel very connected to. Whether you guys have known each other for a while or just met, there's this energy of you both feeling drawn to one another. Okay, for some of you, there could be 2 different storylines coming in. One could be where you and this person have been connecting for a while and you both intend to grow old together. And another group who may be in a love triangle where you have a choice to make between 2 different people. All right, we will see what's going on here, okay? The Moon in the 3 of Cups is also influencing that, along with the Knight of Cups. So Sagittarius, I do feel like right now your love life may be hidden. Meaning you may not be telling a lot of people about your private details, or you may be keeping a relationship a secret for other reasons. I do feel like you have a select group of friends that you do share a lot of your details with, but they are very limited to just maybe a couple. You don't tell anybody else your stuff, okay? But definitely something playing out this month for you and another person. So let's clarify. The person that you're dealing with around this time, their feelings for you is the Fool. Now, the Fool could be read in many different ways. The Fool could tell me that someone feels like you and them are getting ready to start a new chapter together. You guys are getting to know each other and forming a strong, beautiful bond with each other with that Lovers card. Or for some of you, you may be restarting something with somebody after a temporary break for Swords to the Justice card, where someone needed to, figure some things out before coming back around to the relationship. Because the 6 of Swords comes after the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords in tarot could be conflict with another person. You both weren't seeing eye to eye on things. Someone being too emotional about a situation maybe. Let's see. Why is the Fool how this person feels about Sagittarius for the remainder of March 2024? The 5 of Swords. Just said that. And then we see the Moon energy. And the King of Cups in reverse, which is the same as the Queen of Cups in the challenge. Because when I read the challenge position, I read the energy in reverse. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is pretty much the same as the King of Cups in reverse. All right, and when you look at the 10 of Cups, that's the King and Queen of Cups. All right, so this person intends to have a healthy, happy life with someone, a happy, healthy relationship with someone. That's their intentions. But you and this person may be emotionally unavailable to each other right now, whether it's because you guys had maybe a recent fallout, or you both suffer from trust issues, or there's this energy of you both trying to not want to be the first one to be vulnerable about a situation, waiting on the other person to be vulnerable first to make things feel safe for somebody. But we will see. I do feel like someone here is thinking that you send them a lot of mixed signals, where they really don't know where your heart's at, so it makes them feel like they can't really be open with you emotionally, even if they want to, with that 10 of Cups as their intentions. I do feel like someone is trying to tread lightly on this relationship, because they don't want to see anything happen to the two of you. They want to keep things peaceful. Let's just see how you feel. Your feelings for this person, Sagittarius, is the 8 of Wands. You may be feeling like you're getting communication from this person that's cheering you up, making you feel like you're understanding where you guys are at a little bit more. Why is the 8 of Wands how Sagittarius feels about this person around this time frame? I'm definitely getting like a text, a phone call, a FaceTime, or someone showing up at your home. I got that exact same message off of Scorpio's reading. Why the 8 of Wands? The 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. You love this person. You do. You have romantic love for them. There could be an age difference for somebody here. I'm getting that you may be a little bit younger than this person, but not by that much. Or you may feel like you're more youthful in how you approach certain things, certain topics. I mean, you are a fire sign. Fire signs have that special youthful flair about them. You could be 89 years old and still give off this very youthful vibe. Think of Betty White. I don't know what her zodiac sign was, but she reminds me of the Sun card. You know, rest in peace, Betty White. So you're definitely feeling like you want to be playful with your person around this time frame. You want to make love, not war. You're just wanting to just feel loved. You're in the mood to be affectionate with this person. And for some of you Sagittarians, you may feel like your person is, you know, increasing the, you know, flirtation around you around this time, where you're feeling like someone's being a little bit more charming with you than they were beforehand. Someone here might be dealing with a secret relationship. I see the Moon here and the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you may be connecting with someone romantically at the workplace. I'm getting 10th house energy. 10th house energy meets someone with Venus in the 12th house, which is all about hidden relationships, possibly at the workplace. Or you're trying to work something out with somebody around this time, and you're wanting to keep it a secret so other people aren't in your business. Give me another card on how Sagittarius feels about this person. The 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. I just pretty much said that. You feel like you have to protect your relationship, 4 of Pentacles, from other people, especially if you work with this person, because this is my worker card. All right, or you guys have mutual friends and you don't want people gossiping about your relationship, so you only have a select few girlfriends or guy friends that you share your private details with when it comes to your love life. You may be advised to connect with some friends right now that you know you can trust to share this information with, so that way you have someone to talk to if you're feeling confused about your person. Leo energy is now coming through. Let's take a look at this person's intentions. Their intentions towards you, Sagittarius, is the 10 of Cups, which is pretty good. I like the 10 of Cups as intentions. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups as this person's intentions with Sagittarius, please. Tell me more. The Queen of Wands and the Lovers, look at that. And I got the Lovers as the overall. You could be connecting with a Gemini or someone with Aries in their rising placement and Gemini in their sun. Or there's just this energy of a rise of communication, because Gemini rules the 3rd house and Aries is the 1st house. So I do feel like there is, you know, someone coming towards you with a new, fresh approach at things on how they communicate their feelings to you. Okay, Mercury energy. 2 of Pentacles. Someone intends to work together with you in some regard. I want to clarify this Lovers card in the Moon really quick before I dive into the challenge. Why is the Lovers card in the Moon the challenge here for Sagittarius' love life? The King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and then I also see the Devil and the Judgment there. Now, the overall energy is definitely telling me that someone here feels like you guys are getting ready to talk to each other about a few things. Someone here is wanting to be really honest and upfront about a few things. I do feel like someone's getting ready to have a serious conversation where they want to get to the brass, knuckles to a situation. All right, the King of Swords is telling me that someone here may be preserving their emotions right now, protecting their heart until they get more information off of the person that they're engaging with. It's the energy of, I want to find out what this person's feelings and intentions are before I share my feelings and intentions, But someone's going to spark conversations surrounding something truthful in order to get the dialogue going. It's like a little segue into getting someone else to open up. A little bit manipulative, yes, but, it is what it is, I guess. Someone here is going to try and manipulate a conversation with you, Sagittarius, or you're going to do it to this person. A lot of Mercury energy, and we are in pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Someone may be trying to manipulate a conversation to give them a little bit of information, to give them the confidence to share what they want to share next. I hope I'm making sense with that. It's like someone is getting ready to give out a little bit of information to show that they're trying to start a conversation about being honest and open about a few things in the hopes that it's going to motivate another person to be like, you know what, since we're over here being honest and all, I've got something to tell you too. That sort of thing. And then that is where the person's like, yes, all right, now we're getting somewhere. And then you both start talking about what you both want with the relationship. I am feeling like that's emotionally manipulative, and that could be why the Queen of Cups is in the challenge position. Because when the Queen of Cups is in the challenge position, it's someone that has the ability to, be really emotionally intelligent and knows how to manipulate that in their favor. It's like someone knows how to play on someone's emotions in order to get information. It's like someone's going to get someone's guard down to get some intel. Why the Queen of Cups in the challenge? Temperance, major for Sagittarius, and the Eight of Pentacles. Now, when Temperance is in the challenge position, I reverse the energy, and Temperance in reverse is someone maybe getting ready to possibly... No, actually, I'm being corrected. This already happened. For some of you, someone may have lost their temper in regards to their emotions. May have, said something very, unexpected because they were in the heat of the moment. Like blurted out something that maybe they were protecting. They weren't wanting to share. Like someone said something through text that they were not expecting to say through text, but it came out anyway because someone started losing their patience about something. Remember how I just said a moment ago that someone may be trying to manipulate a conversation to work in their favor where they can pull some information out of their person? Well, it looks like while they're trying to pull information out of their person, they start to lose patience that the person is going to even give that information that they're trying to get in the first place, and might say something like out of pocket or something that they didn't want to say yet, because they were starting to lose their patience in the other person. Like trying to get someone to say I love you first, and then you lose your patience, so you blur out the words I love you instead, and it's like, crap, I didn't mean to say that. It doesn't have to be that, but I am getting that someone says something because they were losing patience on the other person saying something. Oh man, you're reading. You gotta be dealing with some sort of air sign. Because air signs give me this type of message all the freaking time, especially Libras and Geminis. It's like someone's in their head a lot. You could also be dealing with a Virgo Mercury. Virgo Mercury's, Gemini Mercury people always are in their head, and they are like, they dissect everything that everyone says to them. And when Mercury's in retrograde, things could be misconstrued. Assumptions being made, things like that. Interesting reading. Let me take a look at this person's behavior towards you, because the Six of Swords is showing me someone like tiptoeing on thin ice, feeling like if they say something wrong, that's like the last straw for somebody, right? You know what I'm talking about, that phrase, the straw that broke the camel's back. That's what the Six of Swords feels like in this situation. Like someone feels like they're on thin ice with you, that anything could really make or break the relationship if they're not careful. Like you're upset at them for something. Because with your advice being the Eight of Cups, it looks like you're almost heading towards that door to walk away, but you're not quite at that door yet, which tells me that they have room to pull you back and to keep you to get you to stay. Interesting. It's like I see you walking to the door, getting ready to walk out of this person's life, but you've got the energy of, hey, I'm walking towards that door. You can stop me at any moment. But you could also encourage me to run through that door instead of walk if you say something that really is not going to fly by my, needs. Like, this person's trying to be careful. Really be careful about what they say. It's like they're tiptoeing around certain topics. So that's why they're trying to manipulate you to say certain topics, so that way they can easily say, well, you started this conversation. Why am I getting punished for you starting this conversation, when they're trying to talk you into starting that conversation? What a weird reading. Why the Six of Swords as this person's behavior with Sagittarius? I see a lot of texting back and forth that's being overanalyzed. Page of Wands. So this person is going to be flirting with you, trying to say something flirty with you, trying to get you to laugh, but they might end up saying something that ends up burning a bridge with you. Because I'm looking at the Page of Wands in this art depiction, and it shows me a cat playing with a flickering light, not realizing his tail's getting caught on fire. So even though this person is trying to tread lightly with you and not upset you in any way, they might end up burning, something anyway, like burning a bridge with you, upsetting you in some regard. And it leaves the connection kind of up in the air with that Hangman energy, or this has already happened. Whenever I see the High Priestess as an outcome card, or the Moon, or the Seven of Cups, it's usually my spirit team's way of saying Sagittarius actually has to go through the experience to find out what this outcome is, and we're not supposed to give you the answer. And they want you to use your intuition on this, but I'm nosy, so I'm going to clarify it. But if I get the High Priestess or the Moon or the Seven of Cups as a clarifier to this card, I'm gonna have to respect the wishes and not clarify it anymore. Why is the High Priestess the potential outcome for Sagittarius in this connection around this time? Page of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the upright. All right, so pages are messengers. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there could be a block in message. There could be a delay in message. There could be a message that someone is trying to deliver but ends up getting either undelivered, or it's not being read, or someone holds off for a little bit. And that could be you, Sagittarius, because I'm strongly seeing you receiving a message, you receiving a phone call, or some sort of voicemail that you hold off on listening to or reading or responding to, because you're trying to figure out if you should just walk away from that message, or give this person what they're coming to ask of from you. So that could be why that High Priestess is here. You're not sure what to do here. So I definitely feel like around this time frame, you're communicating with someone back and forth, but then there's a conversation that you end up having with someone that leaves you feeling like, is this person trying to manipulate me? Is this person trying to put something on my shoulders instead of taking it upon themselves to have it as their ball in their court? It feels like that. It feels like that. So with the High Priestess being the potential outcome for this week, you may be keeping quiet with this person and not responding their message, at least for a few days. Maybe you just might sit on that message a little bit and ask your intuition, what should I do? Should I respond to this person's message? Should I respond to their question? Should I give this person what they're looking for? Or should I just let them come out and say what they really want to say instead of tiptoeing around a certain topic that you know that they want to have with you, but they're forcing you to start it? See, this is why I talk to myself. It's easier. Eight of Cups is your advice. Why the Eight of Cups? Man, this is like the weirdest reading I've ever had, I think. Why the Eight of Cups for Sagittarius' advice? We got the Fool, Aries energy, and we have the Seven of Wands. You're definitely being advised to make sure to relay healthy boundaries with somebody. They're advising you to go in a direction that allows you to feel like you're on a new path that is open to new possibilities, happy times. If you feel like this person is someone that you can have happy times with, maybe a new beginning is meant for the two of you, because they got the Fool as their feelings. But if you feel like this person is just going to stress you out and won't be as worth it to you, you have the free will to just walk away. It has to be your decision. It has to be your decision, nobody else's, okay? Don't let anyone tell you what to do. Don't give your power away to tarot cards either. I'm going to get your person's hidden message. Actually, I want to get more cards off of their feelings, but I'm going to use a different set of cards. I'm going to use my new cards. All right, so then I'll get to that. I just want to get a little bit more off of their feelings for you. Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Almost feels like it could go either direction, to a happy relationship, 10 of Cups, or abandoning it altogether, 5 of Pentacles. Depending on what happens next, I guess. Depending on a conversation. Can I have another card on how this person feels about Sagittarius from now until the end of March 2024, please, going into April? Ten of Pentacles. This person feels like you are family to them. Okay? And families do have problems. Families do have struggles. You know, it's how you work through those problems and struggles that, you know, it feels like you got somebody here that's like Aries. I almost called you Aries. Actually, I did call you Aries. You may be dealing with an Aries, but that was a mess up on my part. You may have someone here, Sagittarius, that feels like you guys can go through any obstacle together. If you guys can just put in the work together. 7 of Pentacles, they're making some sort of plan here. They're feeling like they have to reevaluate the situation, 7 of Pentacles, in regards to how they feel about the situation overall and how they feel about you, to see if you guys can have this new beginning. Temperance is showing up again. Give me another card on how this person feels about Sagittarius. The Empress. This person either already loves you, if this is someone that you've been dealing with for a while, or feels like they could fall in love with you. Something's growing. When you got the Empress card, it's something that's fertile and something that's growing and growing and growing, as long as it's being nurtured. Okay? And I'm seeing a ladybug. I'm seeing a ladybug. I'm not sure if you're seeing ladybugs around this time. I forgot what the spiritual meaning of ladybugs is. Hold on. Spiritual meaning of ladybugs. In general, the ladybug symbol stands for protection, healing, good fortune, and grace. Prosperity, love, and that positive things are coming. So, yeah, there's a bunch of little ladybugs surrounding this cow, and then right on there. So that can mean something to you. And then there's the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this person feels like you guys can definitely work through this if you guys can just be open with each other. But the thing is, this person's trying to get you to open up first instead of just coming outward and saying what's on their mind. They've got a lot on their mind. So I'm going to find out more. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Taurus, a Libra, a Pisces, a Gemini, strong Gemini here, strong Pisces here, Aries is here predominantly, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It really could be anybody. We all have everything if you look at your natal chart and your house system. All right. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, Sagittarius, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video. Every weekend I go live and do the all signs their feelings for you spread. Sometimes I do it Saturday mornings, other times Sunday mornings, depending on my kids' schedule with their sports teams. So just rock that notification bell so you are alerted when that time comes. And I'll link up the most recent one I did in the description box below this video. It dives into your person's feelings for the next 7 days. Okay, just click on the Sagittarius timestamp once you get there if you want. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Alright, Saggy, that is for you. I love you guys to pieces. Smile until your cheeks hurt. And until then, I'll check back with you in a few days for your April monthly. Alright, love ya. Take care.